Hey folks, Jossaway here. Wow, okay. Sorry about that. Jossaway here, back with more Balatro. Today we're doing the Ghost deck on red stakes. So spectral cards may appear in the shop. Start with a hex card. Adds polychrome to a random joker. Destroys all other jokers. So polychrome gives 1.5x mult. It's going to be valuable to use. And spectral cards are very powerful. So we could use this. We could use the base edition free Joker with holographic on it, but then we would just destroy it with Hex here. Hey, Quinn, welcome back to the channel. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and play this blind, and probably the big blind as well. All right, let's see what we've got. We've got two pair here to start. Queens and sixes. What else have we got? Not a lot to work with here. And keep the twos. Probably lose the queen. Ten, nine, five. Aces and kings, very nice. All right, one more good hand. Threes and twos I don't think cuts it. Although I do have two hands here. It's not enough point value. We need something higher. So we've only got one ace and three jacks. Only two nines. Sevens we could keep. Do we keep the twos and the threes? I think we can get rid of the twos here. We got two more discards and two more hands to play. All right, so sevens and threes for a full house should do the trick. We get $1. All right, so we can put polychrome on whichever of these we want to buy, if we want to buy one, or we could go into the buffoon pack. +1 hand size, not a scoring card, so I don't want to put polychrome on that. Chips for each remaining card in the deck, however, can be powerful. We can start adding tons of cards to our deck to power this up. And adding polychrome to it makes it even more valuable. All right, we'll buy this. Now we have a polychrome blue joker to work with. And we'll go into the big blind here. Diamond cards are debuffed for our boss. We can work with that. All right. Got a pair of sixes. Three sixes. Might as well go after the ace here. There it is. Full house. With the chip value and the multiplier, that should be a fire hand. Very nice. All right, so we get a little bit of money from the blind and the three remaining hands. Should you not discard to look for a hand that wins in one because you get money for every hand left over? Yes, that's exactly what I did. All right. We get tarots for ace straights. I don't know about that. Tens or fours give chips and malt. So with this, we want to add as many cards as possible to our hand. If we grab this, we can start looking for tens and fours to adds. Or we can go after ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Try to add those to our deck to get ace and straight and get some free tarot cards. I don't know that we want this. Although it is one of those things that can snowball because the tarot cards can help me get more ace straights. It's an interesting investment here. Because of Blue Joker, I want to add cards, but this might help me get more cards over the long run. We also need some sort of money strategy. I don't need Wasteful. I don't really want to spend $6 on this. So it's between adding a card from this or investing in superposition, I think. I think I'll take the investment card. This is enough to get through the ante. So we'll try to get some ace straights. That's what we'll be going after, I guess. All right, so we do have two pair to start with here. We'll get some points. That might be enough for 600. Not quite. All right. And then ace, king. If we can get queen and a 10, we can get a free tarot card. There's the 10. Got 2 discards left. Let's see if we can pull the queen here. There it is. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. So that should give us a free tarot card. Okay, we picked up Judgment, which creates a random joker. We can use that. All right. Let's see what we get. We picked up Driver's License. If we get 16 enhanced cards in the deck, we get X3 malt. That's good to know. We want to add cards for Blue Joker, and we want enhanced cards. So yeah, going into card packs is going to be good. Getting Arcana packs and tarot cards is also going to be good to enhance cards. Seems like we're going after straight as our hand of choice. I don't know if either of these are valuable. We don't really have a good way to get straight flushes, and this would be a royal flush if it was going to apply. So I don't think we go for either of these cards. I don't think I can afford to invest in this blank voucher here. So I think we just go after the Arcana pack and then play the next round. So adding cards or enhanced cards are both good. We can get a glass card, but that can get out of my deck if it breaks. I could not play it. Wild card is an enhancement. I don't really want to gamble on Wheel of Fortune. So wild card is probably better here. And if we're going for ace straights, we're going to be playing these 10s, so we could theoretically maybe make something here work. I guess I'll just enhance the lovers here. And we'll move on to the next round. All right. So double your money doesn't help me, neither does 3 hand size. Playing only 1 hand, an ace straight if we go after it should be okay for 800. I think we play all 3 blinds here. All right, so got a pair of 4s. If I'm going after an ace straight, I really can't afford to hang on to it. It's not that valuable of a card anyway. I guess with this, even a pair is pretty good, but I'll go after that. I'll go after what I want here. All right, so if we pull a queen, we get what we're looking for. Didn't get it. So what I'll do is play high card 9. There's my queen. Ace straight. Win the round. Get a tarot card. All right, we picked up the star here. That doesn't work for Blue Joker and doesn't work for Driver's License. But we can convert some cards to diamonds. Hanged Man doesn't really work with Blue Joker. It helps with this, but we want to focus on scoring, so I don't think I want Hanged Man. Seltzer here, retrigger all played cards for the next 10 hands. This would be good late game. It's not really good now. Do I want to spend $6 on an Arcana pack? I think $6 is a lot. I think I'd rather hold on to this and earn some interest if possible. Okay. So, we do have a straight here. I might just play this for the points. It shouldn't be enough to get us past 1200. Yeah, but it gets us close. All right. So now I can fish for the ace straight. We got a nice full house there. I will use this. I'll convert these to diamonds so we can fish for a royal flush from time to time. This will help out a little bit. And then, I mean, this is a winning hand. I'd like to get the ace straight. So we need an ace, a jack, and a 10. I can give up one of these queens and still have a 2 pair. There's the 10. I would need an ace now. I could fish it like this. But then I don't have a guaranteed win. All right, let's just see if we can get it. We can't. That's fine. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I misplayed that. Oh, well. 5s and 3s should get me there? Yeah. That was a mistake. Oh, well. All right. Club scores doesn't really work for me. Not playing face cards doesn't work for this build. $4 for standard pack isn't bad. We want enhanced cards and we want to add cards. This reduces my income from interest from 3 to 2. We don't really have a money strategy yet, but this is pretty good. So I guess we take the stone card here. Yeah, all right. And then we play the needle. All right. I can probably king high with this. Or probably high card with this and just win for 800. Because it's going to be 10 malt times 50. That's 500 on its own. 90 more chips. 15 malt. Yeah, we can just win by playing just that. So I'll fish for the straight here. We get a queen and a 10. All right. Like I said, I think high card works to win. Let's see. Yeah, more than enough. Okay. Too bad we're not getting those straights, but what can you do? So I got straight as well. Right now it looks like 2 pair is my highest celestial pack. I don't know if I want to invest in the hand per se. We don't need spare trousers. Banner's not going to work for me either. So we'll open this Arcana pack and move along. Let's see what we get. I can get another diamond card. I can get another queen. So converting a 2 to a queen's not bad. I don't have a way to add cards or enhance cards here. Well, I guess the tarot card. This is pretty good. I might be better off. I want that diamond card. This X3 is really good. I think I do need to focus on that. All right. All right, so a negative free joker is probably worth skipping here, especially on the small blind where we get no money. Spade cards are debuffed. All right, we're gonna skip this blind and play the big blind. All right, we've got the straight right off the bat. I guess I could go for the royal, but then I'd want to discard it. Whatever, we'll just play this. We picked up a temperance. I'm gonna save this for a bit and earn some more money. I guess that didn't get me all the way that I needed to go. We've got 2 pair here. See if I can pick up a full house. There it is. Boy, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, I need another scoring card of some sort. This isn't going to be ready for a while. This doesn't score for me. If I pick up the 7, I have a straight. I might be better off doing this. Let me discard these. How many 10s do I have? Well, no. I probably want to keep the 9. Keep the 8. All right, we'll discard these. I don't need the 4 or the queen or the ace. All right. We'll just have to play a pair here. I don't think that's good enough. throw in the 3 and the 2 to get rid of them. Yikes. 2 pair, and this card just saved me. That'll do it. Okay, that was pretty close. I definitely need another scoring card here. Alright, banner's good. Not perfect, but good. We'll pick this up to enhance cards for driver's license. I don't need voucher. I do need to go into Arcana pack here. What do we have? Creates a random joker. I have room for it. I could convert to a jack here. Neither of these is enhancements or adds a card. I think I'll take Judgment. This isn't bad, but it's not a great scoring card. What did I get? Ice Cream? I guess that'll help me out for a bit. Alright, spade cards are debuffed. Let me enhance these aces. Up to 5 enhanced cards. We need Jack and 10. Okay. I'll play Queen High to preserve a discard for banner here. We'll throw this in for some extra points. Oh, that's enough to win? Okay. All right. Gros Michel's decent. Some extra malt on top of these chips will help me out. For now. The standard pack and the Arcana pack are both nice. We don't have a money strat here, but I need to keep spending. We'll take the ace for sure. What else do we have? We can get 2 more enhancements from this. I don't need the strength card, although 2... Well, no, I need 10s. I can get a 9 and an 8. I think we go with the lucky for the enhancements to power up driver's license here. Alright. Straight flush I don't need. Handy tag would be nice. Only 1 hand type this round. That's a little rough for 10,000. I don't know. We should have... With Gros Michel, we should have enough. Banner's actually not that good. It's free, so I'll keep it because it's a negative joker, but we're doing a lot of discards to pull the straights. Alright. We'll play all 3 blinds here. Let me play high card. Oh, that's enough? Okay. Oh, and we lost Gros Michel immediately. Of course we did. Okay, throwback is pretty good. It's $8, which is expensive, but we get some chips from it and some X-Malt, which we can improve by skipping more blinds. We're early enough that we could maybe make that happen. I want this Arcana pack too. All right, let's buy this. And let's go into this Arcana pack as well. All right, the Jack and the 10 we can power up to be lucky. Then what? Planet cards, glass card. I think I take glass card here on a card that I'm not going to play. Yeah. Puts me at 8 enhancements. I'm down to $3 though. Like, this is an okay build. It's not great. Ice Cream's losing value. Superposition has to be replaced with a scoring card eventually. I'll get like 10 for playing. But skipping this powers up throwback and gives me guaranteed 18. We're getting into the late game, though. I also don't know if I can beat the mouth. Maybe I do this because it'll help me score more. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can make this happen. So... let's play high card here. Yeah, that's not great, but... high card again. And then we'll start going through discounts, or discards. All right. There's a king. We need a 10. All right, we got our 10. We'll use this for the money. I don't think we'll get the 20 mult here. So we'll use this for the money. King, queen, jack, 10. Oh, no. Oh, I lost everything by forgetting what the boss blind was. I lost everything. Yeah, I blew the run here. Damn it. Only one hand type this round. Jeez. Okay. That's a mistake. I'm not sure I could have beat that anyway. All right, well, that whole run is thrown away now. We got to try again. See if we can do better. We can build something better than that, right? $25 after the boss blind is pretty nice. I will skip this. Let's go in here and see how we do. Well, there's a nice full house or 4 of a kind right off the bat. 40 times 4 or 60 times 7. Fantastic. Okay. Convert all cards in hand to a single random rank. -1 hand size. So what, we're going after like full house or 4 of a kind with this card? And I can use it when I want. It's just that it's a random rank. Well, we're pretty early in the run. I could try this and see how it does. I don't think adding polychrome to this makes sense. I might be better off going for the buffoon pack here. This is interesting. I think we'll try this. So we got a money card or the acrobat card. So I lose if I play this. I have to play all my hands in order to win, or in order to invoke it. If I use Hex on anything that I buy here, so I can get 1.5 for most hands, and then if I'm down to my last hand, I get 3x mult with Hex here. I guess we're going with this. All right, so let me play my 2 pair here. Then we'll play high card. Or maybe I'll discard these. All right, this seems like a good set to use Ouija on. Wow, that was lucky. Okay. 5 of a kind. So this will not hit the ×3 because it's not the last hand of the round. Yeah, okay. Not sure what to make of this, but looks like we have our plan now. We have 12 kings. So we're just going all in on kings, I guess. All right. Rocket. Earn $1 at the end of the round. Payout. Increases by 2 when boss blind is defeated. That's pretty solid. Especially to pick up now. Played cards with club suit. Give +7 mult when scored. How many clubs do I have? 13. I mean, this isn't bad. 7 mult's not bad. This is a money investment card. I don't know if this is an end. I don't know if this is a build. I guess I can do conversion to clubs. Hand size is nice as well. The Arcana cards are nice. So I want to convert to kings. I want to copy kings. I want to do anything I can with kings. Remove other cards. And then if I buy this, I want to convert everything to clubs as well. It's a lot of money to invest. 13, $33. If I buy the entire shop here, it's all my money. This helps me get back in though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy the entire shop here. All right. So, lucky cards, random planets, Wheel of Fortune. I don't want to gamble on Wheel of Fortune here. Although getting an enhancement on this would make it a better card, but it could go on Rocket as well. And then there's only a 1 in 4 chance that it hits. High Priestess I don't care about. I guess we're going Magician here, so let me put it on some clubs. Definitely the King. And then I guess the Ace? Ace less valuable, but... Alright. What do we have in here? Another Wheel of Fortune, convert to hearts, spades, clubs, there we go. Or the Fool, which I don't want. So I think we'll take the Moon here. Let's convert the King. Let's convert the kings to clubs here. And the ace, I guess. Any club we play gains +7 mult. All right, that was expensive. What do we have here? -1 hand size is fine. Free polychrome joker, not bad. But because of Rocket, we want to play every blind, really. I mean, right now it's $1. So we could maybe skip this tag. But we need some money. Let's see what we can make happen here. All right. So +7 mult for clubs and 1.5 mult here. We know we've got 12 kings to play with. Let's see if we can find some more here. There's 4 of a kind. There we go, 5 of a kind. We can pick the 2 club kings for mult. And 5 of a kind is enough to win on its own. There we go. 6,000. Not bad, not bad. Okay. This has the makings of a very good build here. 3 of a kind. So 100 chips if it contains 3 of a kind, which 4 and 5 of a kind does. Level up 5 of a kind is kind of interesting here. I've only got $5. So I can't afford either of these spectral packs. 100 chips is, you know, it's okay. but I don't think we need it. 3 malt and 35 chips for 5 of a kind. Let's grab this. I feel like we're going to be playing a lot of 5 of a kind here. And then I could get money here, or I could take this free polychrome joker. I think I will skip this. All right. There's, wow. So is there a flush 4 of a kind or a flush 5 of a kind? I don't think I have another king of clubs. How many kings of clubs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Maybe I do. What would that do for me? I could try to chase it here. It's only 2 cards. I didn't get it. All right, let's play 5 of a kind. Yeah, all right, that wins. $13,000, not bad. Okay, rockets up to 3 now. Oh, look at this. This worked out very well. So now we have even more incentive to add club cards, especially club kings. All right, grab that. So more malt and more polychrome on clubs. Okay. This joker gains X0.1 malt every time a planet card is used. I'm not going after planet cards, I don't think. All right, let's keep playing. Another free polychrome joker. I don't think we need that. Free holographic joker. Like, both of these are interesting. At this point, I want to play through the rounds and earn some money. Because now we want to convert our entire stock of cards to clubs if possible. And we want to get more of those kings and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to play through both these blinds. There's 5 of a kind. $34,000, pretty nice. Okay. I believe there's an unlock for beating with 4 jokers. We'll have to sell Rocket eventually, but I might play through with just this for a while. Yeah, we're getting really good value out of this. And if that was the last hand of the round, we get an X3. So like 60 grand. This is already a kind of a winning hand here. I don't need either of these. I don't think I need the spectral pack. Well, I don't need the spectral pack. But let's see what's in it anyway. We're starting to earn more money now thanks to Rocket. All right, add a blue seal to 1 selected card in your hand. Creates the planet card for final played poker hand of round if held in hand. If held in hand, if not played. So that's interesting. We definitely don't want Hex. I would love to get a more 5 of a kind upgrades, Planet X. So yeah, I will use Trance here on this 4. And we'll see how we do with that. All right, cards drawn face down after each hand played. All right. There's my 4. Chrome. Let's play this. And then we'll try playing this and see if we get 5 of a kind. We did not. Oh well. So we got a Mars card instead of a Planet X. Oh well. Okay, I could use this to turn 2 of my queens into kings, so I'll buy it. Voucher's interesting here. I don't know that we need it. Let's go into the Arcana pack here. Diamonds, destroy, fool, devil, convert. So turn this 2 into another king of clubs. I'll take that. All right, I don't need rerolls or a free uncommon. Decrease level of played poker hand is fine. All right, get rid of those. There's 3 kings. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to convert a pair of queens if I could. There we go. That's 5 of a kind, so we'll get the Planet X card from this. Yeah, that's very good. I don't want hallucination or Mercury. So Planet X is going up to 3 here. So 5 of a kind is at level 3, right? So here's my question. This is something I wondered last time. When we play the arm, it starts at 3. When I play the hand, I think it decreases it to 2. And then is that permanent? I think it is, which is rough. I could add a king here from the standard pack. We've got a lot of money, so it's time to start thinking. I like the idea of trying to beat the unlock challenge with beating the run with only 4 jokers. I think we can do it with this pair, with this group. I can swap Rocket out at the very end. Let's see if we get a king in here. We do not, so I'll skip. From the Arcana pack, another strength is good. Bonus cards is good. Hanged Man is also good. I have 2 queens left, I think, that I could convert into kings with strength. But I have to use it now, so this doesn't work. I could enhance these 2 kings, or I could destroy some cards. I think we'll destroy the 2 and the 7 here. Just make it more likely to draw kings. All right, let's keep playing. I want to see if I can pull that tarot card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kings of clubs. Amazing. Flush 5. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Nice. I've never seen that before. All right. X2 for a pair. Obviously, that would be nice and would work for this build, but I don't want to get rid of Rocket yet. We'll go with the Tarot and the Spectral here. See if these are good. Adds a gold seal to 1 selected card in your hand. Earn $3 when this card is played and scores. Or Aura. Add foil, holographic, or polygram effect to 1 selected card. All right, let's take Aura here. All right, mult cards are nice. We only have the 1 king, though. 2 random tarots. Gold card. Money. Random joker. What do I want here? I would use the Empress if I had 2 kings available, but I think I'll use the Emperor instead. So we get a tower and a sun. Yeah, sun's useless. Tower's useless as well. All right, let's play the arm here. So 5 of a kind is at level 3, and I guess if I play it, it gets decreased. So this gets decreased to level 2. Is that permanent? It is permanent. Okay, that's nasty. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. Oh, I like that. Vouchers worth buying, for sure. We can check for a king in this jumbo pack. A re-trigger, a queen, a club. Yeah, I don't need any of those. I can start spending on something like this. I see it, Planet X, very nice. All right. I don't think I want any of these skips. Let's keep playing with Rocket here. Now, if I had the strength card, I would use it. I don't think I have a better king to copy. Wow, I really only got 4, huh? No, I have this king. That's the one to copy. Let's play card high here. See if we can get our holographic foil king thing. Still can't. All right. Let's king high here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get it, so I won't use this now. Here's a flush 5. 94,000. Is flush 5... Yeah, 5 of a kind is technically worth more right now because we haven't leveled this up. I don't know if there's a planet card for that or not. Oh, Eris. Very nice. Okay. Neat. All right. I'll take a strength card. And we'll check this jumbo pack for a king. Don't have one. Make a celestial pack. I'll take an Eris. There's 4 of a kind. All right, there's my 5. Not gonna get the queens, looks like. I guess I could try. No. I want that holographic king for the cryptid. So we'll just play this. We'll lose out on the card, but not much I can do about that. We would have gotten a Planet X there, but we don't have room for it. Okay. Nothing good here. Nothing great here. Mars is a backup play for me. And heart cards are debuffed. I can work with that. Here we go. All right, so let me use Cryptid. Very nice. So we have our winning hand already. See if I can pull the queens or the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, didn't get it. That's fine. $70,000 there. Pretty nice. It's getting close to time to replace Rocket here. I guess I might as well grab this. There's no reason not to. We've never really used the X3 here. I'll definitely buy this to get myself more clubs. We'll see if there's a King of Clubs in here. I could take the King of Hearts, I guess. Paris. Next round. I don't need money. All face cards are drawn face down. That's rough. That's going to be hard to deal with. All right. That's pretty crazy that I only pulled one king. All right, there's some kings. King, king, and guess this jack. All right. Yeah, this is a very interesting build. Mostly because we successfully manipulated our deck to have like 15 King of Clubs. Abstract Joker. I don't think I need this right now. Let's see what kind of cards we get here. So wild card, hearts, random tarot, random joker, doubles money. I guess I turn these into queens and then hope I get another strength card at some point. There it is. Okay. I don't need the devil card. But no harm in having it, right? Okay, I would love to have 2 queens for this strength. Let's go ahead and use the devil here. I don't really need it, but 5 of a kind. All right, chips for each thing in the deck doesn't really help me. Let's go into this Arcana pack. Here's 2 queens for me. Very nice. And then we have a wild card, planets, bonuses. Let's take the bonuses on the kings. All right. So face cards being drawn face down is rough. But let's go king, 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 king here and see if we can get 5 of a kind. We do. Amazing. Suck on it. The mark. All right, with $100 left and not a huge need for money for the last 2 antes here, I think it might be time to get rid of Rocket, but I just need something good to replace it with. I don't need Venus or whatever this card is. Celestial Pax wouldn't hurt. Take an Eris. And a Planet X. Okay. Okay, that's 3 kings. Here we go. So if I can get 2... If I can get 2 more kings of clubs, I can get the flush 5. But I probably can't. Yeah, all right. 5 of a kind is still very good. All right, we're not playing straights. I'm not playing hearts. Let's play the blind. I don't need this money. Okay, that looks good. All right, king, 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 king. There we go. Looks good. We can't use half joker, can't use wrathful joker. I don't know what else to take here. I guess 2 pair. All right. All right, base chips and malt are halved. That's okay. We can work with that. There we go. Flush 5. So this is halved, I guess. But we still get all the bonuses and whatnot. Okay, 1 more of those. There we go. 5 of a kind. Nicely done. All right, I need something good here. It keeps giving me cards I can't play. I guess I gotta re-roll. What do we got? Destroy 2 cards is good. Strength would be... how many queens do I have right now? 2? Hard to use. A conversion is good here. I like the death here. We'll make another one of these holographic King of Clubs. What else have we got? Another Planet X. Oh, there was an Eris there too, but what am I at here? Level 8 and 7? Okay. And then what's my blind? Disable one random joker, disabled every hand. That's a little rough. I need a better card here. I'll buy this. And I am not having a lot of luck. All right. Well, we're not getting what we need in terms of replacing Rocket here. I mean, I have room for a 5th if I really want it, but I want to try to beat it with 4 jokers here. All right, let's go after this small blind. All right, there's 5. I think that's enough to beat 50 grand. Yeah. Okay. I'll take this Eris. And then what is this thing? +1 discard each round. That really doesn't help me. We have an Emperor, a Chariot, a Hanged Man, a Sun, and a Temperance. Probably Hanged Man works. Emperor could be better, but it's random. 2 random tarot cards. I could get a death, I could get a strength, I could get some interesting stuff here, or I could get useless trash. All right, let's get rid of the 3 and the 7. Ice cream, meh. I guess abstract joker at this point. At least that's 12 malt. It's something. We got 1.5 here, 1.5 there, and then the last hand of the round we get X3. 12 malt is something. All right. Let's see how we do. There we go. I could fish one more, but I don't think I need it. Yeah. Okay, the 12 malt makes a difference. Quite a bit. All right. 10 malt and copies the ability of the Joker to the right. That is better. Which one do I want that for? Oxyagate. Yeah, I probably want it right here. So we get the initial 10 malt, and then we get additional 7 malt for every Joker. Yeah, or club. Strength card doesn't hurt. All right. So who's going to be disabled? Now, even though this is disabled, does that mean I should move this here for now? Okay, that gives me flush 5. Oh, there we go. Well, there's the win. That worked out pretty well. Did I not get the unlock? I thought I never had more than 4 Jokers at any time. Maybe that's not quite what the unlock condition is. Oh, yeah. Win a run without ever having more than 4 Jokers. All right. So after 2 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random Joker. Okay. So if you get this early enough, you can make a copy. You can guarantee which Joker you copy. So you get this, then you play 2 rounds and pick up 1 more Joker that you really like, you can copy it. Or if you hold on to it a little bit longer, you can sell the Joker you don't want to copy. That's kind of interesting. All right. Well, there you go. There's the Ghost deck completed. That's going to be it for today's stream. When we come back tomorrow, we'll play the Abandoned deck on red stakes. No face cards. Interesting. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, Quinn, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.